Денег всегда и везде не хватает.
Things aren't unfolding the way Putin imagined. When Russia launched the invasion, he boasted about having the second strongest army in the world and promised Kiev would fall in just 3 days. Fast forward, and he's now openly admitting that money is running short. It's not just one issue weighing down Russia's economy, it's a storm of problems. Western sanctions are biting harder every month. Oil revenues are shrinking because Ukrainian drones keep hammering refineries, ports, and even tankers. Inflation is spiraling, the economy is slowing, and resources are running thin. And like many authoritarian leaders before him, Putin has turned on his own elites. Oligarchs are mysteriously dying, their fortunes conveniently flowing back into Kremlin hands. Recently, another tycoon near Moscow was found dead under suspicious circumstances. Official reports called it a suicide, even though the man supposedly shot himself multiple times in the back of the head. He also happened to run the only company producing carbon fiber for Russia's drones. With him gone, Putin no longer has to pay what he owed. Why is this happening now? Because the money pipeline is collapsing. Ukraine's drone campaign has taken out a fifth of Russia's refining capacity, cutting deep into crude oil exports, the lifeline that funds Putin's war. And Ukraine has escalated. Ports and export routes are now being targeted, which hits Russia directly where it hurts most, its global oil sales. Numbers make the picture clear. Experts say Russia could lose hundreds of millions of dollars in a single month due to these strikes. No wonder oligarchs are scrambling to move their cash abroad, even smuggling out gold, while the Kremlin scrambles to stop them at airports and borders. Meanwhile, Moscow has to keep finding new soldiers, but Russians aren't lining up to fight. To solve this, the Kremlin keeps raising the bonuses, life-changing sums by Russian standards. Signing bonuses worth tens of thousands of dollars, debt forgiveness, and even stipends for soldiers' children. On paper, it looks generous. In reality, most recruits don't last long. Some reports say the average life expectancy on the front line is just 9 days. Now, it's rising faster than before. Instead of pushing Ukraine closer to Russia, he's pushed it firmly toward Europe. And as sanctions tighten, as oil exports shrink, and as oligarchs flee or fall, Putin is left with fewer options and more enemies, inside and outside Russia.